This is a video on how to unblock Microsoft Forms with the phishing notification alert. So here on screen you can see a user that has made a number of Microsoft Forms. If we select into one of those forms, as the user I can see that I've built my form, but I can also see that this form can't be distributed as it's asking for personal sensitive information. Contact your admin for assistance, and then it gives the term of use which you can look at. So just scrolling through the form, as this form I believe has been set up for a language test for Spanish. If I scroll further down, there must be a keyword that has been flagged, and as I can see there, mobile phone. So this has been set up by Microsoft for potential phishing attacks using their system, and the way that's done is blocked and maintained with policies back in the admin center. So at the moment the user can't distribute this form, and they can see the share option has been greyed out, which is great. There's some security put in place for that. So now I'm going to show you how you can unblock that for said user, or you can do a more wider global system change to then allow for your users to be able to collect that sort of information. Okay, so if we just open up the admin center, and then from here all I have to then do is go to message center. Within the message center I'll then receive a number of updates. What we are looking for, as you can see we've got quite a few messages there that we need to cycle through, is an update relating to the Microsoft Forms phishing notification. If I press enter, I can then see all the phishing notifications that have appeared within the message center. From here, all I have to do is select the form. Here it gives me an article about what this means, how it impacts us as an organisation, but also the form itself. So I'm just going to select from the link here to review as an admin. And then from here at the top, you'll now see why this form has been blocked. From here you can then as an admin unblock, which will then allow the user then to share that form and collect the information it needs to. Another way to change that to the organisation to make that a little bit less restrictive is if you go to settings and then you go to organisation settings or org settings, scroll down to Microsoft Forms, and here on the right hand side there are a number of settings that you can apply, and if we scroll down we can then see this option, phishing protection. All we need to do is untick that, so then it allows the internal to send that sort of information, and then all we do is once we tick that is then click save, and that will apply that to the whole organisation, though there may be some time for that to filter through to the system. Hopefully that answers a few questions for everyone out there that is looking at Microsoft Forms phishing notifications.